You tap online, and it looks like those turrets are holding themselves really fucking well.
Alright, I have 12,000.
I mean, I have to refill the stock one every time.
Time's up! Here they come!
Hey, Wizard, what needs to be upgraded? I have 12,000.
Weapon locker.
Weapon locker?
There.
Not cross me.
Bitch.
Fortification
How are you guys
upgrade!
tonight?
Oh, this asshole joined. How's it going,
Yes.
Sky?
This
Yeah,
asshole.
Deegan, you don't have to worry about that
Doing
side.
okay.
The turrets actually have that covered.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They're doing pretty good. Playing some
So,
gears.
strangely
Weapons locker
enough,
upgraded.
Hang on,
I'm
I gotta.
finding myself.
I have to turn you up. You are quiet.
So, strangely enough, I'm finding myself swayed in favor of possibly getting MW2.
I ain't touching it until I hear actually good things about it.
Get ready to die!
I mean, just play it up.
I ain't touching it at all.
My kill!
Wizard, I'm gonna go grab some barriers and slap it on that tap.
That's exactly what I was going to do. I only
Okay,
have enough
you-
for one, but
I would say you do that and I'll go upgrade as best I can. Hey, Sky?
Hmm.
So what made you want to get MW2?
Overall,
Curious.
overall, the gameplay is not bad. I'm also actually having fun
shit.
with it.
Gotta take your damage!
Nice.
Unlike fucking a certain other
Keep 'em
game
coming.
that I like. Vanguard.
Wizard, I nailed that grub in the face
Tag one!
with an incendiary.
nice.
Sorry, Sky,
And it's
I
an
wasn't trying
impact
to.
explosive, too.
I wasn't trying to ignore you. I'm just like his face caught
But
fire.
yeah, so it's just like I'm having fun with this game, unlike a certain game, Vanguard.
Starting 2 games, Vanguard and Cold War.
Yeah, pretty much. So
Ah,
this
shit.
game's actually pretty decent.
Fortification
At least 3 of my friends have expressed interest in getting the game. Which, like I said, I would consider the game more if other people that I knew was getting into
Look
it.
at you!
I still ain't touching it.
Which other
I'm
people
waiting
are.
to see
so.
what it looks like when it's actually finished.
So, well, I mean, I am pre-ordering it. I'll probably give it about a month. That's what most of my friends said, is that they're probably going to wait until
Alright, Wizard,
November, which
are you
is
grabbing the lower
usually when
tab?
COD releases anyways.
Alright, I'm grabbing the middle and the top. So,
So,
Sky.
I'll be picking this game up at some point, like, close to the end of the year.
Nice. So, I went old school for myself in Gears. As far as
Oh.
old school is my old interest, I'm playing a shotgun class.
Collecting energy.
And then
would you
there's
like
me
to-
playing Boom Boy, but not even using my ultimate that much.
Neither am I. I'm saving my ult for the bosses usually.
But it's
So, Sky-
funny to me because it's I would say my class is arguably better using the Scorcher and shit like that.
Hey Sky. Would you like to see some stuff I picked up today? Or I got ordered today at least?
You already showed me.
Did I?
Uh-huh.
My brain never worked, I guess.
Had to happen.
You have a problem of doing that. Like,
Shut
there'll
up.
be times when you're just all like, I have something to show you. It's like, you've already showed me this, though.
I dare you.
My brain never works sometimes. It's just that.
Had to happen.
How do you get a headshot with the overkill?
Hitting most of your pellets in the head.
No next time for you.
I see a bunch of people who are already running around with certain specific operators, and I'm just all like, you bastards. There's people who are running around using, Ghost, Roach, Price, and Mara. And I'm just like, you guys bought the $700 bundle.
What do you expect for Ghost and Price?
I mean, I want Ghost too, but I'm gonna wait until
You
a better
understand
looking
why I say
skin
that.
I'm gonna wait until a better looking skin comes for him. Because he looks
The
different from
Ghost
his...
and Captain Priest! Like, shut the fuck up, bitch.
Yeah, no, I think I'm personally just gonna wait.
Nice.
Tap empty.
Like, if I want to skin, because usually if you just
All clear.
get a skin for the operator, it automatically unlocks them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, I'm just gonna wait for, like, the classic
like how-
Ghost skin to come
I was
back.
like, you mean like how it is in, in Gears?
Yeah,
Grabbing
like,
energy.
for example, MW1 brought in the classic Ghost skin from, like, the OG Modern Warfare 2.
Right.
So, I'm gonna wait
Right.
for them to bring it back, because they'll eventually bring it back, so...
Hey, Wizard, I'm gonna grab some barriers and set up on the other side of these. Never mind, you're already on it.
Here, you take this then. Because
Alright.
you have the, I'm guessing you have the energy upgrade.
Yep, it's maxed upgraded now.
But yeah, this game isn't bad. I really like the weapon selection. Like, there are some pretty choice weapons in here that I wasn't expecting. Like, for example, the fucking G3 family of rifles.
Right.
H&K G3. Yeah, they brought in the battle rifle, so the single shot 7.62. The automatic 5.56. The LMG 5.56. And the fucking PSG-1 sniper rifle. I was so happy for them. I was so happy to see the G3 family of rifles. Like, these are some beautiful rifles. The weapon class thing is also pretty cool with the way that it's handled. If you change out the
Shotgun's still
receiver-
dog shit.
No, actually, they're fucking beautiful. Also, our favorite one is back.
Which one is that?
What?
The
You dead
726.
already?
Oh, hey guys.
Oh.
Did you hear about Battlefield?
Why do you
Sorry,
hate the
I didn't mean to
726? I mean, love it. What?
I hate Modern Warfare's version of it because it is annoying to go up against.
Tap taking damage.
I mean, it's just a two-shot break action. What's wrong with that?
Because people made it broken.
I mean, I made it broken. I made it a fucking long-range hipfire machine.
I know, I'm talking like this was really annoying outside of
Collecting
hardcore.
energy.
In hardcore it makes sense, it's goddamn shotgun.
Oh yeah,
Hey
but I'm
guys.
talking like...
Oh,
They'll be
What's up?
back.
go ahead.
Get ready
Uh,
for
No, I was just, it was just talking about that, but...
Battlefield's
you go ahead with
finally.
yours.
Battlefield 2042 is finally getting a campaign.
I'm sorry it didn't have one.
upgraded.
Nope.
Gross.
Well, guess what it's finally getting?
A campaign?
Upgrade.
Yep.
I mean, you... Ow. Ow. Ow, fuck. One thing I both like and hate
Did your
about this
brain
game.
just try to comprehend what the hell?
No, I
Is that
just
why you
got
sh-
shot.
What do you want?
Oh,
Enemies on
fuck
perimeter.
off.
There's
Where
a
even are you?
barrier right here I want you to get. On the other side.
I know I'm gonna
Fucking
finish.
A, there's a sniper. Like one of my teammates standing next to me. He saw me get my head blown off. He looks over to his right, like slowly, where I fucking got shot from.
Oh
Fortification repaired.
Now, Sky, I will play the beta if you're going to be playing as well.
I am playing it right now, actually.
I'm talking especially after
Barrier deployed.
Look it up.
after
Well, I'm gonna
we're
need
done.
I'm gonna need another barrier.
I mean, I have tomorrow off, so I'll be up for a while.
Oh shit.
I say that because you haven't really been on at all.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I'll, yeah, no, I'll stay on late. Me and you can, ow, fuck.
Don't come back.
Wizard, please tell
Me
me
and
this
you
all,
can, okay, so,
Fuck you. Back in your pod.
Okay, so
No, the
Wizard,
reason
this
why
is
I'm
you?
upset with you is because you don't get in here at all anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really don't.
Like seriously. You just not love us anymore?
No, I do.
Come here,
At
undies.
least you guys aren't acting like Kill Streak does about it.
What this? Oh god. What?
Reloaded.
Just
What does he do about it?
just the simple fact that since I hadn't like talked to him for just a little bit, and he just kind of basically like cut a bunch of communications off. Like I haven't heard anything from him for almost 3 weeks.
Well, I hear he messages me daily.
I know Zach has been talking to him though.
Zach and Felix both talked to him, but they're with him like almost daily.
Let him run.
I'm saying that I know that because I'm in Zach's
You're
server.
dead.
Oh, okay. I didn't know Zach actually had.
Not his own, it's a group server relatively.
Fortification repaired.
Okay.
You know, I'm really liking the Retro Lancer.
Next.
There's a friend of mine who swears up and down that that's like the best.
For what?
There's a friend of mine who absolutely loves this fucking Retro Lancer.
Grenade launcher
it's-
Lancer, best Lancer.
Yeah, that is
I think-
overpowered.
I think I prefer the standard classic Lancer.
But I will say, the Retro Lancer packs punch, and I've gotten better at controlling the recoil on it.
And as me and Deegan say about the grenade launcher Lancer, it's an SMG in an assault rifle.
Fortification upgraded.
It really is. Oh my god, it is so beautiful.
Boss
30
wave.
seconds to regroup.
Alright, do I need to upgrade anything?
Mine.
Well, there's nothing to upgrade, but I have an
Upgrade.
idea as to
I
set
know.
up turret.
Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. Oh my god, all that energy over there. Don't.
Oh, that's right, because these two have been just handling this entire hallway.
Okay, where's the fabricator at? Oh, it's in here, duh. Wait,
Okay.
What do we got for our boss?
Wizard.
reinforcements.
Sentinel.
Here in a sec, I kind of actually want to tell you some things about the game, just to see if you're like on the up and up with them.
Sentinel.
Oh, do I need to leave,
So
sir? Am
when
I
you guys aren't, so when you
Come on
guys
out,
aren't
freaks.
too distracted by getting murdered, I
Our
guess.
Sentinel's dead already.
I was like, you can go ahead and talk, dude. It's not like. Okay, Sky, I put it like this. Next level we're doing, like next horde wave we're doing, the horde mode, we're turning the difficulty up.
Well done.
So you're not really
We're
distracting
literally
us.
eviscerating through this shit.
I
And
haven't-
he took the ammo box.
I don't think I've died once.
All right. So
I've only died because I went toe to toe with a fucking piece of shit.
Hey, Sky, I just soloed the boss. Any questions?
Well, it's not a
As-
boss. but-
Congratulations, you're amazing at the game.
Shut the fuck up.
hold on.
Done.
So yeah, you're not really distracting us because we're like, we need to do something to add to the
Bring it.
difficulty.
Okay. So Wizard. Which older Call of Duty games have you played?
Ghosts and that's it.
Two left.
Okay, then you wouldn't know about this particular mechanic that was added in, like, I think it was Black Ops 2. It's a mechanic called dolphin diving. Whenever you're sprinting and then you hold the prone button, you dive forward.
We've got 30 seconds to
Basically, they give you...
So, what
More-
you're saying is the save my life dive from Monster Hunter.
You can yeah, actually, it basically is. So it's a lot of people use it to avoid incoming fire, but me personally, I like to use it a little more
Yeah,
tactically.
I know.
than
I
just
had
dodge.
No. Turret's up to this doorway. What do you think?
I don't know. I need to go upgrade something real quick.
Okay.
Time's up. Let's do this.
Okay, I am going to grab another barrier though, so I can set it up where that other one is, where it doesn't reach all the way.
Take a seat.
I will say grab a turret.
Fortification
Yeah, they
upgraded.
added
Got a back
in,
turret.
they re-added in an old
Good God Almighty!
fucking.
They're just doing work.
Negan, we need to use shock turrets more.
Oh my God, yes.
That, like, just the normal turret alone wouldn't be doing that shit. It's the shock turret that's doing work.
Oh yeah.
How dare.
Yeah,
Either
So what I'm
way.
brought
thinking,
back-
Vegan, is having the turrets looking towards the door like that.
Sliding. That's actually an interesting one.
What is it?
Sliding. It's actually
Oh.
more similar. It's actually more similar to Call of Duty Ghost sliding rather than Modern Warfare. Like,
I haven't
you know
done
how in Cold
ghost
War,
sliding in ages.
you know how in Cold War and Modern Warfare you could shoot while sliding.
Yes.
Well, now
Which
it's like
throws a
Ghost.
lot of people off.
Yeah. They got rid of that. You can't shoot whenever you fucking slide, like in Ghosts.
That's fun though, especially with a shotgun.
Well,
Okay,
you won't be
Wizard-
able to destiny into people's kneecaps anymore, so
Yeah, though I do appreciate that.
so
Not getting
that
Destiny.
so that means you got to use your slide a little more tactically.
I thought I'm like, who's setting who on fire? Oh wait, a Juvie ran into the barrier.
Mantling is back.
Mantling? Good.
Yeah.
It's their mounting though.
Yes.
No!
Mantling and
Oh.
mounting are back.
Wait, which
Mounting
one?
is terrible.
And then there's whatchamacallit.
Okay, is it anywhere near like Modern Warfare's mounting where you mount and half your body is showing?
Actually, they kind of did the concealment a little bit better.
Good.
Primarily because a lot of guns have far increased recoil now.
No next
Like,
time for you.
every gun feels like it fucking... It feels like a gun. Rather than just looking like it's a little pea shooter with some recoil. It actually
Looking at
fires.
you, you Uzis.
Only 2 left.
Its fire is like a gun, which means you've actually got to,
Only
roll
one
your
left.
shit. or you're
Okay,
gonna
how
miss.
was... Okay, Sky, can I interrupt for like 0.2 seconds? Because you're gonna find this hilarious. How... You know when you down an enemy in gears and they're crawling away?
Fortification.
Yeah.
How did I get a headshot from behind? With the Nasher. With the Nasher.
Oh, I can tell you why. One of your pellets said, I'm gonna hit the head.
Barrier upgraded.
Another interesting thing, Wizard. They actually gave mounting a little bit more use. You want to know why?
Instead of just stability.
It is basically stability, because it increases your stability. It increases a lot of your stability that you are missing when you're moving around. That's how badly that they, like, smack the recoil. Because they want guns to be...
what I'm hearing is shotgun, 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 shotgun.
Now,
Oh, shit.
now this means that you're less likely to get run up on by an LMG user. They're far more likely to be mounted on cover.
I'm still gonna get run up on by fucking SMG users because SMG go blue.
Upgraded.
Well, yeah, because it's a fucking SMG. I don't think you're ever gonna find a COD game where people aren't heavily using SMGs.
Would
But
it really be
yeah,
COD?
they
I said, would it be COD if they weren't doing that?
yeah.
Well,
COD
it used
has
to
a
be
bit-
the
compared
M4.
to- let's just say the M4 is the king right now. The M4 is not currently the king. You want to know
No,
what
like-
is?
Yeah, what?
The Scar.
Payback's coming.
Ooh, that's a rare one.
I know, but yeah, right now the king is currently the Scar. Now the most diversity customizable gun still remains to be the M4, but right now the current best gun in the game is the, also, the best SMG is no longer the MP5,
And what is it?
the fucking Vector, aka the Fennec.
So, same as what Siege's situation is.
Really? The Vector is the best in Siege right now?
It's always been the best because of
Next.
1,200 rounds per minute. And you only need one of them to land on the head.
Well then.
3 left.
You always
Yeah.
forget that fire rate is king in Siege.
It's also really good because you know how normal you need a perk in order to get rid of the, you know how some of the perks are like,
I saw
remove
something about the
enemy-
perk.
remove
about
enemy
perks
death.
being-
Okay, I'll explain that one here in a sec, but hold on. So you know how there used to be an old COD perk that was just like, equip this perk and it will remove enemy death skulls, so that way their friendlies can't see where their friends died and they can go run after you and
Yeah.
kill you. Vector has that by default because of its subsonic rounds.
Fortification repair.
Subsonic.
So, yes, subsonic.
Sonic
means
has
it's
subs
actu-
now?
Fuck off.
Gonna slap you, but anyways.
I love you
Can you
guys.
go grab a shock turret
Okay, so
Where do you want me to
here's
put
the thing.
down by that other turret?
Now,
Lower.
here's the situation with the perks. The perks currently, you have 4 of them that you can have. The only problem though
It's
is
a
when
puppy!
when you start the match though, you only start the match with 2 of your
Target
perks.
neutralized.
Your other 2 perks get unlocked as the match goes. They're on a timer, but getting kills makes you go faster. Also, you can, just like with
Hey, where am I putting it at?
Down here.
Down
just
there?
like with
Facing
Cold
towards
War,
War.
you can actually toggle between whether you want your kill streaks to be kill streaks or score streaks.
That arc bow is pissing me off. I'm gonna go take it out.
Give up.
Did you just call it an arc bow?
Yes, shut up.
I'm just making sure I heard that correctly, that's all.
I do remember how it was in Cold War, right?
Sorry, I didn't
I
play.
remember.
Oh my god, wizard, help me, help me.
Yeah, you can now do kill streaks or score streaks.
Oh my god, sire.
Hey! Taking some notes.
Hi, sire.
Let's make this
Wizard, the puppy pounced me, that's why I turned
There's
it.
also
I know, I turned around and I saw you on the ground. I'm like, okay, he got a puppy up his ass.
There's also way more field upgrades, aka the little extra pieces of perks that you
Yes,
get.
I know what field upgrades are. Sky,
Yeah,
I've
they
been
give
playing
you-
Modern Warfare Search and Destroy, so...
Yeah.
Can I ask a question about the ask earlier? Like,
Yeah,
about
they give you more. There's actually way more of them, and they're pretty unique. Like for example, there is a inflatable decoy one that I like using a lot.
One left.
And it
Yes, I have a
literally
question.
just looks like a soldier standing there, and whenever the enemy shoots it, you get points if you manage to deceive them. It also gives you a better chance of seeing like where they're at.
Time to regroup.
The mini map is different.
Station repair.
You can no longer see red dots on the mini map. Instead, you just see them on the compass. The only time that you see red dots on the mini map is whenever there's a UAV active.
That's been standard since Modern Warfare.
2019.
Yes.
Apparently, it was a selling point in Cold War. It actually made me giggle that they made that a selling point.
I need this.
Gross.
Like
I have
they're
a
just
question
all
real
like,
quick.
it's a selling point. We now have dots back on the mini map. It doesn't really bother me too
Yeah,
much
they
with the radar,
added, they
though, since-
re-added it back into Modern Warfare. I'm saying it was since that re-edition.
Well, all I'm saying is it's the same system again. There is no more there's no more red dots on the mini map again. So I mean that doesn't bother me or you since we normally
Hardcore.
played hardcore anyways. So we played without the fucking mini map half the time.
Or the compass.
Wizard needs some help.
So a lot of people are upset about that. Oh yeah, they actually changed mounting a little bit. There's now an additional thing that you can do. You
I
know how
just
you
got
could
here.
aim. You know
Well,
how
you
you
can
could
still repair
aim
since you're
your pistol when you're on the ladder.
I did the puppy.
Well, guess what you can do
Hi,
now?
puppy.
Energy cap upgrade.
You can actually peek over cover with your pistol out. It'll reveal only your head and your hand.
Oh, so you can pull a fucking ladder stall like it, similar to how Modern Warfare did it.
Yes,
If
you
you
can
go
do
up the ladder, you
stalls.
could just fucking have your pistol out and just shoot
Had to
somebody.
happen.
Yeah,
I remember
you can do-
pissing people off
you
with the
can do-
Deagle in hardcore
So
because
you
they're like,
can
where is
do-
he? Pop,
You can do
pop,
ladder
pop.
stalls, only except you can do them over walls now. Like if you start a clamber animation and you aim your pistol. Also, there's a quick method of aiming your pistol without having to swap your primary. And if you do it, you will put your you'll hold your primary off in your left hand, and you'll have your secondary in your right hand. You can shoot with.
Eat some dirt and
Are you saying I pull out the big iron?
Like you could literally just whip out your pistol while you're in a gunfight. Also, they made it to
Please
where
tell me, is there a revolver currently in the game?
no, actually, there's only 2 weapons.
That pisses
right
me
now.
off. I wanted the big iron.
Actually, there's something kind of cool that I like about this though, with the pistols that they're doing. They're handling pistols differently, like how they did in Modern Warfare 2, the original one. There are standard handguns, and then there's machine pistols.
They're under 2 different classes.
Yep, there are 2 separate categories.
Good, because machine pistols need to be in their own category.
Yeah, so
Why do you think the CZ was so fucking powerful for the longest time in Modern
That made
Warfare?
my butt clench.
yeah.
What
So they
happened,
I turned around and there was a sire at me. I only had 35 left
They
of my
had,
shotgun.
Energy collected.
they have changed it to where both of them are separate categories. Let's see, what are some of the other stuff that you can do? What are some of the different things? Oh yeah, that's right, Final Stand is back.
What was Final Stand?
Final Stand was whenever you would get downed and you'd have a pistol.
Oh.
The only difference though is you don't have a pistol in this one, unfortunately. It would have been funny as fuck to watch somebody just get down, they whip out a pistol to shoot you.
Grabbing the energy.
Crosswave, shit.
We've got enemies incoming!
Already known, Matriarch. Fuck off, game!
What? Matriarch?
Yeah.
Again, literally all of our boss waves except for one have been Matriarch.
Alright, I'm grabbing the overkill.
Come on now!
Okay, I
Okay.
Dropped the rockets on her already.
Hey, Sky, yes,
Spike!
Go down!
why are they making Warzone 2?
I'm spiked again! Come on, give me the overcharge. There we go!
Splish Splash with the medal I just got. Okay, so Scott, why are they making a Warzone 2?
Oh, because it's completely different game mechanics.
Fortification repair!
Like it's gonna be based on MW2's game mechanics instead of Modern Warfare 1's. So it is in essence a completely new
That
setup.
makes sense, actually. That really does actually make sense.
Oh, she's coming now!
Yep,
Aiden!
I'm running. Where is she? Because I have 4 grenades with her name on it. Okay, melee with the grenade
No
is
next
shit.
time for you.
Where is she?
Wait a second, overcharging.
Let's do it!
Eat fire!
God.
Spike!
God. Wizards say the Matriarch on fire. I'm just throwing incendiary grenades at her like it's candy.
Hold on.
I'm out of grenades.
Ready to go!
So
I'm almost got her. I'm just gonna tank this.
You're dead!
they made it to where assassinations are like Halo in this game, which means your assassination is no longer based on what you have equipped. It is instead based on what weapon
Oh
you
my god,
have.
game, stop that shit.
Rebuild!
It's dumb.
Like it is instead based on your weapon,
Fortification upgrade.
which is kind of cool in all honesty. Like they're more dynamic, so that way you don't have like a bajillion different fucking
Then he's not
animations
gonna
to
like
cycle
that.
through. As far as I can tell, the only customization that you can do to your operator is changing skins. I don't think that there's
I
voice
will
lines
say
or
this.
assassination.
It would be nice to have it so that there's a set
We've
assassination,
got enemies incoming.
but you do have the variable if you don't have one equipped.
It'd be kind of cool, but yeah, no, they're pretty much all based on what weapon you actually have equipped.
No, the reason why I say Smitty won't like it is because he loves the nut kick. In
But yeah, there's
Warzone right now.
Off with your head.
Fortification repaired.
Wizard.
Fortification reloaded.
I got a,
Oh, yeah.
I got a two-shot with the bolt top on one of the DBs.
That was what I was going to mention. Reload canceling is no longer a thing. Because guess what? Reload animations are now staged incrementally.
They finally added staged reloads.
They have staged reloads, so if your fucking magazine is removed from your gun and you swap to a different weapon, then you swap back, your magazine is still missing from your gun, and you'll finish the animation from where it stops.
I hate games that don't stage it for especially long reloads.
Go on.
Yeah.
Like say you've got the mag loaded in and ready, but you haven't charged the handle. Oh, now you gotta do the whole thing all over again. Like, what is the point in that?
I know. So they changed the reload animation. So now it is 3 different stages. It is stage 1 of if the gun needs
Mag out.
If the actually
Mag
if the
in,
gun
uncharged.
if the gun needs the charging handle pulled back to remove the magazine. Some of them do. And then it is pull out the mag, place the new one in, charging handle. So I guess it's more like 4 stages then. Yeah, so they're staged. The
Now,
reloads
4
are
stages
staged.
if you have to do a bolt pull.
Well, yeah,
or
if you're doing a
reload.
full reload. If you're doing a full reload from an empty mag, then yeah, it takes 4 steps. Unless it's a shotgun, it takes however many fucking steps that your shots have.
Fortification.
And
Like the
with
current-
shell-based non-mag.
Yeah, but that's always shell-based. Like, the shell-based, also the fucking, the Lockwood repeater is back too, so that means you get fucking the cowboy repeater.
Fortification upgrade.
Isn't that the thing that I used all the time?
Yeah,
In
me and
Modern
you
Warfare?
both.
Because it slaps in hardcore.
It super does, but yeah, they added back the Lockwood. As far as I can tell, there's not going to be any World War II guns in this game.
There might be that
I'm
they
like-
bring in later on
I mean,
that are like
maybe later,
fun
but
guns.
nearly every leak that I've seen pointed towards a list of guns that was made from, like, at the very least, the 70s and onward. So 70s and newer seems to be the theming for this. So if they add more guns that are World War II related, they might be later.
You're not so
But for now, it's pretty much all modern guns.
Barrier deployed.
Egan, at that rate, just put it up the stairs.
Well, they've been vaulting over that shit while putting it up here.
Yes. I'm saying put it up the stairs,
Barrier
and
deployed.
they're a lot less likely to get down to do that. Not again!
How bad is it when the AI fuck up the reload? No, Wizard. This is where they... No? Oh, okay, cool.
Oh,
Now, freak.
something that actually kind of made me giggle about something was that I just kind of fucking remembered offhand. Guess what one of the lethal options is? You get a miniature version of Fuse's fucking grenade charge.
Yes!
You
You
get a
just
fucking-
plant it on the ground and it
No,
pops upwards
you-
or through the
you
wall.
toss it. You toss it and it goes through a wall.
So it's a ying.
It's called a drill charge, and it has one explosive.
So it's a
But it
ying
will-
plus a fucking fuse?
Yep,
No, you know what that is?
and that's a
the
lethal.
fucking-
That's a
the-
lethal.
That's
which
the
means
riot
it-
charge from fucking Apex Legends from Maggie.
Well then,
The
But yeah,
riot drill.
So that's.
Have you
they
seen
brought-
that thing? That thing's terrifying.
I have not, but yeah, this thing is a regular lethal, which means like ammo boxes will replenish it.
Energy
Do we have
packet
restock? For
Yes,
per?
we do. Yes, we do have scavenger.
That's what I'm getting. No,
We have
restock.
We have both restock and scavenger.
I was gonna say, because those are 2 different perks.
Got it.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, scavenger could replenish grenades. if I'm not mistaken. But
Sentry
you'd
up.
actually,
Okay,
you know.
please tell me that is there underbarrels for the M4 again?
I don't know actually. I haven't brought the M4 high enough level